42 survivors of the Nova Rave massacre sued Israel's security forces for negligence, claiming that the tragedy could have largely been averted.
This post received a score of 5,900, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I watched all the videos and they were absolutely disgusting. What was shocking was how they just rolled right over all of the IDF's security fences and none of the soldiers were ready. Combat readiness and discipline is a huge and very real thing for a military force. How were there not secondary and third levels of security and/or alarm systems in case of failure, and second and third level layers of comms, etc.? Security in depth. Apparently there was none, which is beyond shocking. Intelligence didn't drop the ball. The military brass didn't heed the warnings.
That's right. Just like with 9/11. Intelligence can only warn of an upcoming attack. It takes other parts of the government, military, judicial, border security, etc., to actually respond to the threat. Yet somehow all our fiction focuses on the collection of intelligence, usually in highly unrealistic settings. Then you just have to call in backup when comes in SWAT teams or military helicopters and automatically saves the day. In reality, there's levels and levels of bureaucracy and disbelief to cut through.
They were planning to do the attack on Passover, in April, but then the army shored up the defenses, so Hamas rescheduled. Then I guess the Israeli security just decided it was never going to happen and phoned it in.
Well, there was an attempted judicial coup kind of distracting everyone.
That happened just before Passover, so I am not sure that's it. But of course, even with today's news, I am not sure it's completely resolved.
Probably not completely resolved until Bibi is out of office and on trial.
This will hopefully prevent Bibi from spinning.
This isn't about money. It's about forcing disclosure in the discovery phase of the lawsuit. These plaintiffs, these families, need to know for themselves and Israel.
They're going to settle and the info is never going to come out.
All it takes is one.
They are all going to settle and the holdouts are going to be harassed and intimidated until they fold. Have you seen how the hostage families are being treated by the government? They will either settle or get erased. Simple as that.
I see a lot of people are hung up on the intelligence aspect with whether or not Israel knew it was coming or not. But what about the fact that even if Israel knew about it, or didn't know about it, the attack should never have gotten the point it did with Hamas raping and killing their way around southern Israel? Like, why did Israel put so much of the IDF's resources in the West Bank, vs on the border with Gaza, which as late as 2021-22 was launching rockets at Israel and proved that they were a far greater threat to Israeli security than the West Bank was? If a region was run by a group of people who openly declare they want to murder everybody, would it not be more wise to put more forces there?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.